Hawk Tuah.
Oh my, I'm out of here.
Y'all got that cop.
Some girl on YouTube said it the best. She's probably cool as a person, but this girl on YouTube was like, it's so interesting the times we live in where you can get like just blow up and be famous off something like that. And then she was like, I'm not hating, but that shit, it's like on some, you're out with your friends drunk, like, oh my God, Hawk Tuah, like that's so funny. Okay, let's go. Not fucking, that's funny. Like, let's make you famous. Let's get you millions of dollars and put you in the spotlight famous. And I was like, that's how I feel about that. Yeah. Because that shit is low-key pissing me off at this point. I'm not going to lie. She's probably cool as a person, but fuck that. That's all I have to say about that.
Let me ask you this. Is it her who's pissing you off, or is it
the thing? I'm sure if she was sitting right here, she's probably like a nice, lovely girl, but
she'd probably spit on that thing. She was sitting right there.
No, and then that's another thing. That's another thing I wanted to talk about, because there's been a couple videos I see of people like, are you? Because currently she's not making an OnlyFans. She's like, I'm not doing like none of what you guys are thinking. I'm like, why the fuck you saying all that, but you ain't got shit to back it up with? Not that I 100% want to see maybe her, whatever, but she doing all that. And then she ain't got shit to back it. That's like me saying, I'm one of the fastest niggas in the world. And then you being like, go run, nigga. I'm like, I ain't doing that shit. What the fuck you talking about? Like, I ain't running. So she ain't backing it up. And then that's just.
I'm going to have to disagree strongly with you on that.
Go ahead.
Number one, just because the girl said, they asked her a question. She said, "You got a Hawk Tuah, spit on that thing." Whatever
it's not her fault. Yeah.
That doesn't mean she got to make. She need to show the world her doing it. She just said like, this is what it is.
It's good capitalization.
You're right, but that doesn't mean that she got to do that. I can say
she doesn't. And she doesn't. But if you don't, that's just kind of lame.
I don't think so.
I do,
because that's like if you ask me about some type of section. I'm like, yeah, bro, I fucking eat ass. And then that means I got to start showing myself on fucking OnlyFans eating a girl's ass.
But if you get famous off it,
you got to show you.
That's one of the things that comes with this shit. And she didn't ask for it.
She didn't choose to get famous off it. It came with it. That's the second. That leads to my next point. If I was on camera and I said something, if I said something crazy on this pod right now, and all of a sudden people was like, "Oh my God, clip this," and people were like going crazy over it, wouldn't you run with it too?
I'll run with it, and I'll do what's on the rim of what I'm saying.
You're gonna. So if you said something about fucking,
okay, let's do eating ass. I'm not because that's so kind of vulgar. I might not like. I might do OnlyFans or some shit, or do something like I'm trying to say like pretending around it. Like I don't know, I really don't know. Like make a show or some shit.
She is making shows.
You can make comedy.
She's trying to make a podcast.
But it's not about sucking dick. It's about like other shit. Just her.
How you gonna make a whole show about sucking dick?
Easy.
Like a contest or some shit.
Like what? No. That's what I'm trying to say. There's really no. It's like
nigga, instead of pop the balloon, nigga, you have hot dogs and bananas.
Yeah, like, I'm saying anything
like that, showing how
little
you
like
suck
that.
Dick.
Bruh.
Make a podcast called like a sex podcast, like the Call Daddy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my point is kind of valid. Yeah.
I don't think your point's valid because at the end of the day, bro, what is this girl gonna do? She's gonna make her whole existence about sex.
Yes.
Like
run that shit up till it fades away, and then just become like a influencer.
That is her whole existence. Sex. She ain't gotta have sex, but like I said, the pop the balloon challenge, bro. You could have a set where you got cucumbers, bananas, hot dogs, Biella sausages, and show you how you suck dick. And like sex ed, nigga. I'm gonna teach you how to suck dick.
Bruh,
that's true, but
not actually doing it on something.
Have like a podcast.
I need y'all to listen to me.
Talk about it.
I need y'all to listen. The Hawk Tuah girl, bro. She didn't. Yes, part of her fame came from the phrase and that, but it really wasn't necessarily her having sex appeal. It was just the funny saying, and then her personality is what like she got that southern accent, and it's just a funny moment on camera that people were like, oh shit, that's funny. She's being like, outlandish, whatever it is, and people kind of ran with that. I'm not saying there isn't a population of people who are looking at this, but generally speaking, everyone to look at that going, oh wait, because she said Hawk Tuah, I want to see her on OnlyFans now.
Yep.
That was not like
that's what I think.
Everyone wasn't sitting around waiting for her like making OnlyFans.
Not me, but I feel like a lot of people were.
I'm sure there are.
She could have ran up
because niggas is
bag
freaks.
Off that shit.
You're absolutely right. She could.
When I think of her, that's
on some bad baby shit.
The girl, but it's not like she's like this fucking bimbo looking ass like girl with these crazy tits and ass or whatever. Like,
she an ordinary ass white girl
with a southern accent.
Is a southern accent a country accent?
Correct.
It's a southern accent.
Yeah, like a country
Southern
accent.
twang.
Yeah.
Because we don't got country accents. And we from the South.
But
We as South as you can
it's
go.
different parts in the South, and then it's like Florida.
I don't even know where to go
regular
from, but
accents from
I just wanted to see what y'all thoughts were on that. I don't
I don't care what
I
you
don't-
do.
They don't care that
when I
much.
see people like being like, "Oh my god, this is so stupid." It's like I'm not getting mad at the girl about her getting famous. You got to get mad at the people for it's like
That's what I'm getting mad at.
The
Yeah, it's
people
like
is the one that made it famous.
it's like an OnlyFans. It's like saying can you get mad at the girls for making OnlyFans,
I'm mad at the
you
male
got to
population.
get mad at the male population?